Hi, Reza. It's been a lot of fun working with you. And so I wanted to share a video with others about kind of like why you started coming in, what you've gotten out of it, and we'll just kind of roll from there. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Awesome. Okay, so why did you decide to come in and start addressing some of your health issues?
Well, at first it was my mom who just said, "Oh, by the way, we're going to the nutritionist today," and I was like, "All right."
Right.
But then after actually hearing what I was supposed to be doing, I started to realize that there was a lot in my life that I actually had to change if I wanted to live healthy,
Mm-hmm.
especially since I was going off on my own.
Yep.
So afterwards, it didn't just become my mom taking me places. It was like I was, I have to go to do this and change. So pretty, it was like an awakening.
Yeah, I get super excited. No, I love hearing the stories and the transformation and just the realization, right? Like here you are going off to college and it's like you have to take care, figuring out how to take care of yourself.
Yeah,
So, and now it's like you have the tools before a lot of people even begin to get that data, right? And so it's like hopefully
yeah.
you can make some different choices and get through that time period without accumulating a lot of health issues. So
It was nice to do it before it went too far.
exactly. So true. Okay. If you don't mind sharing, let's dig into like what were some of the things that you were dealing with before you started to see me, and how are those now?
So I used to have a lot of sugar cravings, like a lot, and that's definitely gone down. I'm not like thinking about it all the time. I used to get super tired, even walking up the stairs. But I used to do track and stuff, so I thought I was. I knew I wasn't like super fit, but I just figured I was fitter than that.
Right.
Um, I couldn't sleep. Sleeping was hard.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I did feel really depressed a lot of the time,
Mm-hmm.
but that was like a mix of things. But the diet, changing my diet, really helped.
Nice.
Um, I think most of it was that I couldn't stop myself from eating unhealthy. It was so hard to stop myself.
Okay.
So learning that I wasn't eating healthy and like it was actually gonna really diminish my life in the future was great to know because I would have figured it out when my life was actually horrible instead of like before it got horrible.
Yeah.
So,
Where would you say you kind of had that realization, I guess?
after my first like meeting,
Really?
I was like, yeah, I was in my car. I was in the car with my mom, and we were like going to get lunch because I had to go back to school. And while eating, I was like, this isn't good. Like, there's so much
Mm-hmm.
that I don't like notice that I started to notice then. I
Mm-hmm.
was like, I don't eat good at all. Like,
Mm-hmm.
damn. So,
Tracking. Okay. And how would you
yeah.
say things are for you now?
Oh, my sugar, like, I don't crave as much junk food and sugar that I used to. I mean, I crave as much as a teenager should. I don't like over crave, like, oh, I need to have sugar like right now. Like,
Right.
I can hold off.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get out of breath walking up the stairs, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
um, I do feel a lot happier.
Awesome.
I mean, I'm still a teen. But it's not gonna be yay, but it's
Right.
not horrible.
No, and there's a lot of stuff going on right now. So it's like,
Yeah.
okay.
Um, I sleep better. Sleep a lot better.
Sleep is huge.
So it's a lot nicer than it used to be.
Cool. And I guess we should have told people you're 18.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just turned 18.
Anyways, and we've
Ooh.
been working on this. I forgot to look. It hasn't been that long. Do you remember when you started coming in?
It was like Was it winter or was it the beginning of the year?
It was somewhere like it hasn't been that long, maybe 6
It
months.
hasn't been that long.
No, and you
Yeah,
figured all this out in that time. So,
yeah. It was just a lot of realization that took part of it.
yeah. But that's
Sometimes you just need someone else to tell you your life is not going good.
right, right. And we all need that, like, mental health check-in of, like, where are we at? What are we doing? So, okay, cool. Anything else you wanna share or you want me to touch on for people?
I think a lot of this is also willingness.
Mhm.
If I wasn't willing to do it, then this would have been a lot different.
Totally. I can't you can lead a horse to water, you can't make him drink.
Yeah.
So, no, it's been a lot of fun working with you and your family and whatnot, and seeing the different changes and, like, doing this with your sister too, and her being a little bit, her sessions going faster or whatever, because that's basically what I could do with her
Hmm.
being so far away. Um, it's just funny. It's like, "Oh, just wait, like, here she is telling you one thing, and then you're gonna learn it here in a little bit as we get through your sessions and whatnot," and, it was fun to watch. I love watching the
I
families.
think it was nice to do it as a family as well.
Mhm. Yeah, okay. Well, thank you so much for sharing your experience. I really appreciate that, and hopefully someone else can find something that resonates with them. So, thanks, Raisa.
I hope so. No
Me too.
problem.
Bye.